Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome to my first 2021 summer LEGO Harry Potter review. So today we're going to be looking at set number 76386, Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake. This set includes 217 pieces and retails for $19.99 starting June 1st, 2021. Now this, along with the rest of the regular retail sets and exclusives I just recently bought at Target, you guys can check out my haul video that I did yesterday. So getting right into this and looking at the box art, we have that classic dark blue that we've seen for the last few years for the LEGO Harry Potter and Wizarding World sets, though now we have our main characters down at the bottom, similar to what we saw in 2001 through 2003, but now we also have the LEGO Harry Potter 20 years anniversary logo. Really love seeing that, and we even get your exclusive anniversary golden Harry Potter in this set. Flipping to the very back, you can take a look at some of the alternate builds. You get 2 of the collectible random wizard cards in this set, along with the transformation of Harry into Goyle and Ron into Crabbe and Hermione into the cat. I really love that mold, can't wait to look at it in person. And you even get your push tab, so let's open this up. In the box we get 2 numbered bags to build the set, along with your instructions. Let's look at those. Looking at the instructions, we pretty much mimic the front of the box. We also get your QR code off to the side. At the very back you get your win guy. You get 2 pages of piece count for this set from the very back, as well as some advertisements, one for all of the collectible chocolate frog cards, including the 2 different versions of Garrick Ollivander that you get. Really nice LEGO, great job, you did a very nice job with that. We also get an advertisement for the Hogwarts expansion line here, which looks really nice. Excited to look and see what that's all about. And then we have the final overall model for this set. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for the instructions, so let's take a look at our minifigures and the final overall model. Starting off with our very first minifigure included, we have Harry Potter, who can use the Polyjuice to turn into Gregory Goyle. Now when it comes to all 3 of the minifigures included in this set, we get the same exact Slytherin torso print, which I'm fine with repeating that torso print 3 times. I believe we also see that in the first flying lesson set when we see Draco Malfoy. We also see the short legs throughout all 3 of these characters to represent year 2. We get some back printing right there with the very back of the cloak. And like I said, you get the Slytherin emblem from the very front, you get the wand for the accessory, and a double-sided facial expression, which is exclusive. You get a new facial expression for Harry from the front, where he looks kind of unhappy, and you can turn that right around and remove the hairpiece, and add a new hairpiece to transform Harry into Gregory Goyle, which I think the hairpiece works fine, and also the facial expression I absolutely love. Right there, I think it works very well for Gregory Goyle, and is another reason to buy a duplicate of this set if you don't want to have to transform the character back and forth. And even, you know, it's very nice to leave the character just like this as a character that we haven't gotten really in LEGO form before. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for Gregory Goyle and Harry Potter. Ron Weasley, just like the other 2 in the trio, have the same exact torso print front and back. You get a brown wand for the accessory for his minifigure, short legs to represent year 2, and a new double-sided facial expression. I really love that facial expression from the front. It's like he just started drinking the Polyjuice Potion and he's like, no, this is just, no, it's not worth it. And then we can turn that facial expression around to see Vincent Crabbe from the very back and change out the hairpiece, which is just the regular haircut style from the front there, which, you know, it's fine. And the facial expression also works for Crabbe, which he's kind of concerned and all that. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for Vincent Crabbe and Ron Weasley. For our next minifigure, we have Hermione Granger, who is also exclusive, despite the fact that she also reuses the same torso piece that we see for the other 2 in this set, and the facial expression is the same one that we also saw from back in 2018, so taking a look at that, you get the smile from the front, and you turn it right around to see a more scared face from the back, and you get the same hairpiece that we saw from that time as well. When it comes to her accessories, one standout accessory included is that butterbeer mug, just recolored with the translucent green to represent the Polyjuice Potion. I think that's really clever of LEGO to do. You get the back printing just like the other characters, and the one thing that I absolutely love about this character is the fact that you can remove the hairpiece and switch it out with this really awesome new mold of the cat face, which looks also just super adorable. I really love the eyes on there just being bright yellow. Really cool, and also just shows the dual molding that LEGO was doing for this. You can take a look from the very back. It looks very similar to Hermione's hair piece right there, which I really love that LEGO made this piece such an amazing accomplishment, and even having it as like an accessory that goes over a normal minifigure head, I think it works very well, better than making a new mold altogether just for the head. And finally, getting to our 20th anniversary exclusive minifigure, we have Harry Potter, who obviously has to come in the cheapest set just so then you can get him very easily. We get the minifigure plate recolored in gold, which I believe is the first time that we're seeing that. We also see the short legs to represent year 1, because we're celebrating both the Philosopher's Stone's 20th anniversary as well as the LEGO Harry Potter theme. As for the torso print, I believe we also see that torso piece reused when it comes to Ron and Hermione's 20th anniversary minifigures. And then from the very back, you get the 20 years of LEGO Harry Potter, similar to what we saw for Star Wars, but we have gold figures, not the classic ones that I would have much preferred over what we got, but still, it's fine. It's nice that we're getting something to celebrate. We get the wand piece for the very first time in gold, and we get a new facial expression. You can take a look at that from the very front with a very nice smile. And we get one last recolor of the Harry Potter hairpiece from 2018 in gold, which, you know, I think it's a nice looking character. You know, maybe having all of these together, it'll look nice, but still would have preferred the classic characters over this. Also, to celebrate the 20th anniversary of LEGO Harry Potter, we get these randomly distributed chocolate frog cards. So right here we have Professor Severus Snape, and we have from Fantastic Beasts, Newt Scamander. One thing to note is that you get both of these in the very first bag of the set, so you can't go wrong buying multiples of this set if you're trying to complete your collection, because you won't get duplicates with both of these being included in the first bag. Now, when it comes to the prints on these things, I think they're fine. You get 2 dots for some eyes and then a line for a smile, and a little bit of detail when it comes to the torso prints, and a little bit of stars around, which I also appreciate, kind of similar to what we saw back in 2001 when we saw that one Dumbledore chocolate frog card included in the Hogwarts castle. Check out my review for that. I will be doing a comparison some way down the line if I do end up getting a full set with this current wave that I picked up. Also, before we get to the final overall model, here are some other smaller builds that we see included in this set. One of them being this little cauldron, where we get a little spoon inside of that in order to make the Polyjuice Potion that's also standing on top of a jumper plate, so then you can actually plop this on top of the toilet and pretend that you light a fire in there. We also get 2 of the Polyjuice Potion ingredient bottles right here, or you can just pretend that this is the Polyjuice Potion itself, even though we actually get a mug to drink out of. Now for the main build included in this set, we have the bathroom, which is as blocky can be. It's kind of similar to the blocky builds that you see included for the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets, which as of this time I have started building. At the very top, you get some studs if you want to actually put this in place within the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets set, which I really love that idea of them having these smaller expansion sets that you can actually interchange with the other models to create a random Hogwarts layout if you really want to, and this does play a big part in the Chamber of Secrets, which I'll get to in a minute. But before we get to the interior, I want to talk about the exterior, which, you know, like I said, it's very blocky. You get some smaller windows over here, and you get one that's blocked off. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of weird in my opinion. You get a little bit of sand green just to show that love for the 20th anniversary of LEGO Harry Potter, which, you know, I like. I would have liked to see them stay with the dark gray that we've been seeing, but, you know, sand green is something that I love and remember from 2010, 2011, so I'm fine with them bringing that back. And we also have a little bit of the nougat color just to add a little bit of contrast from the back, so it doesn't just look plain tan, which I like that. That's fine for what it is. We also get some Technic pins from the side. Right there, you get the Technic pins and you get the Technic holes when you actually connect this, and you also get the studs, as I said before. And now looking at the interior of the bathroom, you get these grates from the very front, which is quite nice. I like that they do that. And you have a little bit of a sand blue floor for the bathroom, which also looks very nice. I also love a lot of the tile pieces used underneath the sinks over there. You get the sink pieces in gold, and you get a little basin if you want to pretend that it's actually filling. Another thing that I really love about the sinks is the fact that we get these stickers for the mirrors, which work very well. You can kind of see my face or my hands in there a little bit when I move it around, but really cool that they include a reflective surface for the mirrors right there. We also get the clip piece right there at the main base. If you lift this up, it'll bring you right down into the Chamber of Secrets, and this will make a lot more sense when I actually connect this to the Chamber of Secrets set, because from the very bottom, you get this little hole that should connect to a slide in the Chamber of Secrets set to bring you down to the Chamber of Secrets. And finally, talking about the bathroom stall, no girl's bathroom set is complete without a toilet, so opening up the door, which is connected via clip piece, it actually clears this area right there, which I'm happy that it does. You can take a look inside there. You get a little basin for the toilet, and you also get a little lever, which you can't even really interact with too much because it is very claustrophobic in there. So I don't recommend using this bathroom because it's a little claustrophobic, and even Moaning Myrtle should have been included in this set, though we get her within the CMF Series 2 from last year. So overall, as far as $20 LEGO Harry Potter sets go, this is another amazing set made by LEGO. You get 4 minifigures in this set who are all exclusive. You get the golden exclusive 20th anniversary Harry Potter, and you get Harry, Ron, and Hermione, who can transform using the Polyjuice Potion into Gregory Goyle, Vincent Crabbe, and the cat Hermione. When it comes to the build included in this set, I mean, it's fine. It's a little blocky for my taste, and it's a little small when you think of like a bathroom that we possibly could get as a D2C or something. A D2C girl's bathroom would be amazing, by the way. But still, for $20, I think this set is an amazing value and will go nicely along with the Chamber of Secrets set. Look forward to my review of that in a day or two. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so every time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!